In this video, we're unboxing and installing a set of whip lights on this Maxpeedingrods UTV. Whip light unboxing. Hardware, remote control, flags, instruction manual, flag clamp, mounting base, control module and wiring harness, whip light. Tools required for the whip light installation, specific to this model. Zip ties, mid-size electric impact wrench, mid-size H 4mm socket, electrical tape, utility knife, mid-size Phillips screwdriver, 10mm wrench, 19mm wrench, diagonal cutters. Before installing the whip light, we need to route the wiring harness. We will connect to the power at the battery. Start by removing the side panel. Use a mid-size H 4mm socket with a mid-size electric impact wrench. Remove the side panel. Remove all mounting bolts for the side panel. After removing all bolts, take off the side panel. Before installing the base, remove the mounting nut. Remove the nut and washer. Align the mounting holes. Position the mounting base. Install the mounting nut. Install in this order: spring washer, flat washer, nut. Use a 19mm wrench. Tighten the base mounting nut. Install the other side base in the same manner. Base installation complete. Before installing the whip light, we need to disconnect the control module harness and whip light harness connectors. Next, we install the module and connect its power supply. Let's explain the harness functions and connection points. These two large wires, the red wire connects to the positive power supply. The black wire connects to the negative ground. Then there are 4 small wires. These 2 yellow wires connect to the left and right turn signal wires. The white wire connects to the reverse light wire. The red wire connects to the brake light wire. All connect to their respective positive wires. Find a suitable location for the module. Secure it with zip ties. You can also use screws to mount the module. Use whichever method you prefer. Use diagonal cutters to trim the excess zip ties. Locate the vehicle's brake light, turn signal, and reverse light wiring harness. Strip the insulation and connect the corresponding wires. Use a utility knife to strip the outer sheathing of the harness. Continue to strip the harness. Strip the 3rd wire. Strip the 4th wire. Use diagonal cutters to strip the insulation on the module harness wires. Now, connect the module wires to the corresponding vehicle light wires we located. Wrap the module wire around the left turn signal wire. Insulate and protect the connection with electrical tape. Continue connecting the wires. After wrapping, protect with electrical tape. Continue wrapping and connecting. Protect with electrical tape. Now we have connected the left and right turn signal, brake light, and reverse light wires. Secure the wiring harness with zip ties. Use diagonal cutters to trim the excess zip ties. Next, we install the module's positive and negative power wires. During installation, you may find the module wires are short. You can use a utility knife to strip the outer sheathing of the module power wires. Cut to your desired length. Use a 10mm wrench. Loosen the battery terminal mounting nuts. Loosen the positive terminal nut. Loosen the negative terminal nut. Use diagonal cutters to strip the insulation from the module's positive and negative power wires. First, connect the red wire to the positive battery terminal. After connecting, use a 10mm wrench to tighten the nut. Next, connect the negative ground wire. After connecting, use a 10mm wrench to tighten the nut. Power connection complete. Now, route and secure the wiring harness from the module to the whip light according to the vehicle. Secure it with zip ties. Use diagonal cutters to trim the excess zip ties. Align the harness connectors and lock them together. Align the harness connectors and lock them together. Now, start installing the whip light. To install the whip light, pull up the locking ring at the bottom. Insert it into the base. Release the ring to lock. Install the other side whip light in the same manner. Pull up the locking ring. Insert it into the base. Release the ring to lock. Whip light installation complete. Now, let's start the lighting demonstration. First, we demonstrate the vehicle following mode, brake light mode, reverse mode, right turn signal mode, left turn signal mode, emergency mode. Vehicle following mode demonstration complete. Next is the remote control lighting mode demonstration. Turn on the lights. Adjust the brightness. Now dimming the lights. After reaching the lowest brightness, the light will flash once to indicate. Increasing the brightness. Similarly, after reaching the highest brightness, the light will flash once. Manual mode selection. Automatic mode selection. Light flow effect. Adjust the change speed. Now, slowing down the change speed. After reaching the slowest speed, the light will flash once. Speeding up the light change. Similarly, after reaching the fastest speed, the light will flash once. Color mode selection. Neon light mode. Music rhythm mode. Lighting demonstration complete. Now, assemble the flag. First, take a mounting clip. Insert the screw. Insert the figure 8 ring. Press on the other mounting clip. Install the mounting nut. Insert the figure 8 ring into the hook. Also, insert the flag into the hook. Install the rest in the same manner. Mounting holes installation complete. Now, Install the flag on the whip light. First, remove the mounting nut from the clamp. Open the clamp. Lock the clamp onto the whip light. Then tighten the clamp. After tightening, install the mounting nut. Similarly, install the clamp on the same side as the flag. After locking the clamp, install the mounting nut. Use a mid-size Phillips screwdriver and a 10mm wrench. Tighten the clamp, tighten the mounting nut. Lock the clamp. Lock the clamp. Install the other side flag in the same manner. Flag installation complete. Install the side panel. Use a mid-size H4mm socket with a mid-size electric impact wrench. Tighten the side panel mounting bolts. Side panel installation complete. Now, let's introduce how to use the whip light application. First, take out your phone. Open the camera and scan the QR code on the module. Click the URL. Click to open in the App Store. After downloading, open the application. You will enter this interface. After entering the application interface, click the 3 dots in the top left corner. Here, there is a group management function. Click to set the group name. Below this is devices. You can search for and connect to multiple devices. The small gear icon in the top right corner is settings. The first is shake to connect. Shake the phone to connect. The second is auto connect. Turn it on to automatically connect to the light. Turn it off for manual connection. The third is modify pin sequence. You can adjust the light sequence combination. The fourth is light emitting diode count setting. This means you can select the number of light emitting diode beads. The fifth is theme. This is the application background color. The sixth is problem feedback. The seventh is help center. The eighth is user manual. The ninth is about. The green dot is to turn on the light. Off is to turn off the light. The green indicator shows the light is on. This circle can adjust the red, green, blue color. Click this to adjust the red color. Click this to adjust the green color. The middle one is to adjust the blue color. You can also click here to adjust. This is brightness. You can adjust the light brightness. This is a common color arrangement. Below this is a classic color arrangement. This is mode. Lighting mode selection. There are many modes. Adjust according to your preference. Below this is the corresponding mode's light rhythm speed. Moving to the minus direction slows down the speed. Moving to the plus direction speeds up the speed. The third is music. When you click this, the light will rhythm according to the selected music. Music will also play. This one is microphone. You can also control the application lights by speaking. This one is timer. You can select your date, choose to schedule turning the light on or off. You can select the time for when to turn on and off. These are all the functions of the application.